From the state capitol now, cracking down on fake term papers. Colorado universities say more and more students going online are buying another person's work, submitting it off as their own. Now, a state lawmaker does want to make selling these answers a crime. Fox 31's Joe St. George live at Metro State University. Joe, university asking the state for help tonight.
They are, Aristide, and I know you remember those late-night term papers, right? I mean, it was miserable. I remember hanging out in the computer lab for days. So it shouldn't necessarily surprise you that when students get stressed towards the end of the session, the end of the semester, that there are companies out there willing to write those papers for a fee. Well, now lawmakers want to make that a crime.
Too lazy to write a paper? Well, just Google for help, and you'll find it. Sites advertise how easy it is to buy answers to an exam online.
You can select a writer based on his or her ratings.
This one site even composing a video to entice students.
Ted, Andrew, and Melissa have time to do the stuff they've always wanted.
At universities across Colorado, this is becoming a problem. Metro State professors telling us they're seeing students use this more often.
You can pretty much buy like essays from the previous semester.
Taylor Borgen, a student, says he doesn't do this, but he knows it's happening.
I think it could be partly lazy students that maybe don't want to take the time to do all the reading.
Well, now at the state capitol, an effort to make this a crime.
The act of selling that information would become a criminal offense in Colorado.
Representative Dylan Roberts' legislation makes it a Class 3 misdemeanor to sell answers or essays, punishable by a $500 fine or up to 6 months in jail.
14 other states have passed laws very similar to this, making it a criminal offense to do this. And what we've seen in those states is the advertising by these companies online, on social media, has significantly decreased in those states. So students in those states are not seeing this as an option as much as they are in places like Colorado.
According to Roberts, so far, no formal opposition is formed, although it's expected. As for professors, they hope lawmakers learn these online services are getting more advanced and hurting the education of students.
We have noticed over the past year or so sort of an increase in the number of students who are sort of exploring some of these homework help sites.
And back live here at Metro State, it is the professors here pushing for this new law at the state capitol. Again, it would just be for the person selling the work, not the student. They, of course, could be punished by other means like expulsion or an F in the class if they get caught for plagiarism. I expect this bill to be heard in the Education Committee in the State House in the coming weeks. Live on a windy night at Metro State, Joe St. George, Fox 31.